Bible conspiracies, the deception of mankind.
The Bible is a profound book on many levels. Spiritually, it holds questions and answers for what it means to be human. Historically, it reveals the lives of thousands of individuals and dozens of nations. It is not a book written by one man or one God. It is a collection of thoughts, poems, and histories collated together in one mega volume. There are ciphers, codes, and systems that hide secrets. There are metaphors that evade ordinary reasoning. In this film, we are going to zone in on one of those codes and metaphors to unravel a massive hidden history, a sacred truth that has found itself locked away in the societies man created in later days, such as the Freemasons. This ultimate secret stretches back in time for thousands of years and was included within the pages of the Bible. This is the tale of a powerful and secret organization that has influenced mankind for millennia. This is the tale of how their existence brought about a number of mysteries that we will now unravel. This is Bible Conspiracies. The Bible and other ancient tales tell us of a secret, that there was an advanced spiritual culture which had survived a worldwide catastrophe and which afterwards then made its home in Mesopotamia and Egypt, as well as other places around the globe. There are also links between the cultures. We do not have a clear-cut picture, and there are a lot of grey areas. However, the biblical flood myth matches that found in the Sumerian epic Gilgamesh, and ends with the Tower of Babel in Babylon, which was part of the Sumerian Empire. This shows that the secret knowledge associated with the ancient group, known commonly as the Shining Ones, ended up, and at that time, in Babylon, and then moved on from there and eventually into the Bible. In ancient Sumeria, we come across the egregor, or watchers, who are the angels and lords of the Bible, and again the numerous epitaphs given to them tell us they too were the Shining Ones. Enoch wrote about them, and in fact for them, in the Book of Enoch, which was later suppressed. We will touch on the key elements of the story. In the Bible and the Book of Enoch, these Shining Ones are called angels, archangels, or cherubim. Unless the literature is purely apocryphal, we find that in the Bible, The angel figures are simply earthly men. The word angel is malak in Hebrew, angelos in Greek, angelos in Latin, and in Anglo-Saxon, engel, which means messenger. In Cornish, as in the Semite languages, the word El means angel and the shining one. There are many links between both the language and history of Cornwall and the Hebrew history. England comes from the Anglo-Saxon engel. In the Bible, we do not find angels with wings. There are no original stories of them being supernatural. They are, in fact, quite ordinary. It is always Gabriel, meaning man of God, or man of the Shining One, who informs the people of a coming childbirth. Was he the shaman, the doctor? Michael is the warrior and protector, accompanied by angels wielding swords. Each and every one of them has their own specific duty, an earthly duty. People with titles, angelic titles, as messengers and ambassadors of God, just like the early shaman. The title cherubim means exiles, and could be an indication of the origins of the angels. Maybe they were ordered to leave somewhere for not conforming, perhaps Eden, where they had previously been the watchers or guardians of the garden. In Genesis 4:16, the land of Nod is symbolic also of the people of Israel, as Nod means wandering. It is not much of an extrapolation to assume that the priesthood, cherubim and angels were also wanderers. Another example of symbolic titles is that of Enoch, which means consecrated. When Cain and his wife bore Enoch and built a city called Enoch, we have the people of Cain being consecrated before God. Enoch, the consecrated one, would later write up the history of these fallen wanderers who spread across the globe as the great shining ones, teaching, measuring, and building the world's most mysterious ancient monuments. Of course, we must not forget the seraphim of Numbers 21:6 and elsewhere. These are not mystical beings. They have hands, a face, legs, but they do have powers from God because they are in the light, and they have the symbolic wings of the early shaman, the bird flight, the dream time trance ability to fly. Their name means shining ones or fiery serpents. They are enlightened beings by the power of the serpent. Mystical Jewish literature tells us that the angels can fly, tell the future, shapeshift, speak Hebrew, and are emanations of the divine shining light. In the Old Testament, God is indistinguishable from the angel or messenger known as Yahweh. He looks the same and acts as his representative. There is no difference here from Babylonian, Egyptian, and shamanic practice. In the New Testament, the angels actually take part in the judgment at the end times. Alternatively, they may be those who had experienced enlightenment and then fallen from grace. We are told that the Nephilim, or Watchers, are the angels who seem to have been the military arm of these shining ones. and who were initially employed to guard the Garden of Eden, then began to mix with the indigenous peoples of the area. And it came to pass, when the children of men had multiplied, that in those days were born unto them beautiful and comely daughters, and the angels, the children of heaven, saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, Come, let us choose wives from among the children of men, and beget us children. And Senjaza, who was their leader, said unto them, I fear ye will not indeed agree to do this deed, and I alone shall have to pay the penalty of a great sin. And they all answered him and said, Let us all swear an oath, and all bind ourselves by mutual imprecations, not to abandon this plan, but to do this thing. Then sware they all together, and bound themselves by mutual imprecations upon it. The Book of Eden. From this union, a hybrid race was produced, the race of giants, so we are told. And all the others together with them took unto themselves wives, and each chose for himself one. And they began to go unto them, and to defile themselves with them. And they taught them charms and enchantments and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants, whose heights were 3,000 ells, who consumed all the acquisitions of men. And when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them, and devoured mankind. And they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh, and drink the blood. Then the earth laid accusations against the lawless ones. The Book of Enoch. And then Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel looked down from heaven, and saw much blood being shed upon the earth, and all lawlessness being wrought upon the earth. These insurgents also passed on knowledge, and taught them combat and how to make weapons. And Azazel taught men to make swords and knives and shields and breastplates, and made known to them the metals of the earth and the art of working with them, and bracelets and ornaments, and the use of antimony, and the beautifying of the eyelids, and all kinds of costly stones, and all colouring tinctures. And there arose much godlessness, and they committed fornication, and they were led astray, and became corrupt in all their ways. Semjaza taught enchantments, and root cuttings, Armoros the resolving of enchantments. Barakjal taught astrology, Kokabel the constellations, Ezekiel the knowledge of the clouds, Araquiel the signs of the earth, Shamsiel the signs of the sun, and Sariel the course of the moon. And as men perished, they cried, and their cry went up to heaven. All this was seen as a violation against the set of laws laid down by the Shining Ones, who were possessive of their knowledge. Thou sayest that Azazel hath done, who hath taught all unrighteousness on earth, and revealed the internal secrets which were preserved in heaven, which men were striving to learn. And Senjaza, to whom thou hast given authority to bear rule over these associates, and they have gone to the daughters of men upon the earth, and have slept with the women, and have defiled themselves, and revealed to them all kinds of sins. And the women have borne giants, and the whole earth has thereby been filled with blood and unrighteousness. Enoch, the scribe, who was taught by the Shining Ones, was then employed as a messenger or intermediary between the Shining Ones and these fallen ones, who had decided to abandon their divinity to live amongst the tribes of man. Enoch was then sent to tell the insurgents that a severe sentence had been passed on them, and that they were soon to be punished. In brief, the punishment sent is the flood. It is as if the Shining Ones wanted to wash away the sins of the earth that had been created by their own kind, the fallen ones. The reason why we have 4 seasons every year is due to the Earth's tilted axis. If the axis were upright, it would be a continual springtime, as we find that the 2 equinoxes of equal day and night. In the Bible we are told that God, or rather the gods known as the Elohim, spoke to Noah, telling him that the seasons of summer and winter would be more extreme from the time of the flood onwards. This both supports and is supported in turn by the book of Enoch, which states how, in those days, Noah saw that the earth had sunk down, and that destruction was nigh. And he said, "Tell me, what is transacting upon the earth? For the earth labours, and is violently shaken." In the King James Version of the Bible, Isaiah 24:1, we find this: "Behold, the Lord maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard." In Psalm 68:8 it is written, "The earth shook, the heavens also dropped at the presence of God. Then Sinai itself was moved at the presence of God." The heavens dropping would mean that to the observers in the Sinai region, the earth beneath their feet was tipping relatively upward and northward. In his written work, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes an awful catastrophe in which the earth moved forwards and backwards, and again to right and left, and upwards and downwards, wandering every way in all 6 directions. Were these Shining Ones, then, responsible for the tilt of the Earth's axis, which caused the flood? If so, then how? What awesome power did they possess that could do this? In the book of Enoch we read, "Afterwards the judgment shall take place according to his mercy and his patience. And on that day were 2 monsters parted, a female monster called Leviathan, to dwell in the abysses of the ocean, over the fountain of the waters." In the book of Job it states, "Let them curse it that curse the day, who are skillful to rouse Leviathan." When we read these words from the Bible, we sense a reality behind them, even though the name Leviathan suggests.
Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Blunt Sagittarius. My name is Robin. And Capricorn, today we're just going to do a love reading, baby. We're going to talk about your love life. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what messages your guides would like to pass along to us today. So spirit guides, talk to us about Capricorn and love. What's going on? What can Capricorn expect? Allow us to understand the messages. What's going down? Talk to us, please, and thank you. Finances and career. So personal or financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so you could just be focused on your money. There might be a little bit of struggle, or you could just be putting work before love, or the person in the relationship, the person you're dealing with, is having financial. Let's see. And Capricorn, while we get the cards out, I do want to announce that I'm still doing my contest. It is ending tomorrow on February the 15th. So if you want to enter for a free reading, it's my way of saying thank you for your support, your generosity on my channel. Thank you. I'm giving away a bunch of free readings. So if you want one, just like, comment, subscribe, typical YouTube style. Get yourself entered. And tomorrow, February 15th, well, it's tomorrow for me now when I'm recording this.
Y'all know I always promote my sister from another Mr. Robin, Blunt Sagittarius, in the Tarot Room for Cappies and Sages. Y'all go over there, subscribe. If y'all haven't already subscribed, let's go subscribe to her, please. She's wonderful.
Whenever you're watching this, if it's past February 15th, the contest is over. But I'll be replying to the winners. I'll also be posting the winners in the community section. So make sure you check there to make sure no scammers are getting you. They always come out when I do my contest. I swear they're listening. So let's talk about you and love and see what's going on. So we have the King of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Chariot, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Six of Swords. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. Everyone's Valentine's Day today. It means nothing to me, but for those in a relationship, it could mean something to you. And Magician. Okay. We have a lot of messages, a lot of communication, a lot of giving, a lot of taking here. Let's talk about this. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone who is very intense as far as passion and connection, because we also have the Ace of Wands, which is an intense connection. What is this King of Wands? What do you want to say about this? Oh, they're missing you. The Nine of Swords, they're really missing you. And Capricorn, you have somebody missing you. Somebody up at night thinking about you, someone dreaming about you. Maybe they're having nightmares about you because you're not with them. The Five of Swords tells me that you turned your back on this person. This person's hurting. So this King of Swords is in some pain. They consider you their soulmate. They want you. They're thinking about you. They could be even a little bit obsessed with you here. But they miss you. They miss you. They're up at night thinking about you. They're coming to talk to you. They're waiting. Yeah, right now there's silence, though. There's an ending here. But they're spying. So they're watching you. They're missing you, thinking about you, keeping an eye on your social media. But here comes the Page of Pentacles here. So things might be changing. What do you want to say about this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, there's the Ten of Pentacles. So, and there's the World. They want a new cycle with you. So if money was an obstacle or an issue or a challenge, I don't, because all of the Pentacles, actually this whole reading's upright, which is really nice. If you watch me, that's not normal. There's a Hierophant. So they want, they want commitment. They got their shit together now, Capricorn, and they're ready to come forward here and take care of business with you. So they're ready to offer you a commitment. Like, they don't want to just come in and date you. Like, sometimes, you get the Three of Cups. They just want to date, get to know you. Oh, no. This person wants a new cycle. You have a history with this person. So if you're on there saying, I don't want my ex, we'll find out if you do or not. But right now your ex wants you. And it doesn't have to be, I don't see a lot of, I just see someone missing you, someone hurting, someone coming to rush in to change the situation, somebody determined to get you back. There's the Eight of Wands. You're about to get a lot of attention from, there's the Page of Pentacles. You're about to get a lot of messages, a lot of contact. They want to invest in this. There's the Wheel of Fortune. They want to make this turn in their favor here, Cap. So you have someone from your past thinking about you, pining about you, probably fantasizing about you, determined to make you theirs. They've been watching you to make sure, what I'm hearing is nobody else has come into your life and taken you. Because I don't know how long it's been since you talked to this person, but they don't want anyone else in your life. They want only you. Maybe they pulled themselves back because of money. You could be very stable if you're very successful in your career and they're not, especially if they're the masculine. That might have bothered them. They might have had to wait till they got their money and they're in order here. But like, if there's the Chariot, yeah, they've been waiting. I do feel like that was a big issue. So if you made more money than this person, it probably didn't matter to you, but it mattered to them. Here's the Ace of Wands. Here's them wanting the beginning, wanting to move forward, wanting to work on this. We had the Ten of Pentacles. We had the I'm getting excited. Let me calm down. We had the Ten of Pentacles. We had the Hierophant. And I didn't even notice this little Ten of Cups here. That's emotional satisfaction. That's material satisfaction. That's long-term. That's marriage. That's a life partner. They want to give to you. They're ready to give to you. So whatever that obstacle was in the past that made them feel stuck and less than not good enough, really, they're ready to create a balanced partnership with you. And I don't feel, it's telling us it had to do with finances. What else do you want to say about that? Yeah, but they got that taken care of now. Yeah, this guy's got to come out too. It did have to do with money. So maybe they didn't have enough money to take you out for dinner, or maybe they were in between jobs or something. But whatever that financial obstacle was in the past, that's over. They've taken care of business here. And that one, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups. This is all clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So whatever their troubles were, they're done. They're done holding back. They're done saving their money. Maybe they just wanted to take you on a nice romantic weekend. I don't know. But you're their soulmate. They've been waiting for the right time. And here they are offering their cup of love to the cat. Yeah, it's the ending of there's the King of Cups. It's the ending of them not telling you how they feel. So the Magician, again, is about a new beginning. It's about communication. So there's the Lovers. They got right on the Lovers again. They love you. So Capricorn, there's the they're worried. You might be guarded. Maybe you didn't know what happened in the past. Maybe they weren't open with you. The Two of Wands and the Moon. I don't think they were. If someone's not have much money or they can't afford you, that's weird that I said that. Maybe they just want to shower you with gifts or something, but if they couldn't afford it, they obviously didn't come forward. You might be guarded. We're going to get a few oracle messages. We'll see how you feel. I just want to see if there's an identifier they can give us. Who is this? What if you have 25 people in your past? Ooh, High Priestess. Ooh, they were somebody who was... And the Empress. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. So this is somebody who was they were very guarded. They were very secretive. They might not have been a talker. You know how some people they don't say a lot, but when they speak, it's very important. This is someone who kept a lot of secrets. So your intuition, you're the Empress here. Of course, my Capricorn readings, can I have one without the Empress coming out, Cappies? It's impossible because I tap into the top collective for the Capricorns. But the High Priestess tells me they weren't open with you. They kept secrets with you. They might have been a little mysterious. Your intuition might have told you that they were keeping secrets and not being fully honest with you. So it's you felt this connection, but they pull back and you're like, what the fuck? There's the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. They were inconsistent. So they were inconsistent because of this. So it wasn't personal. No, 99.9% of the time, it is not. But 99.9% of the time, we take it personal, right? Especially if they're not open with their feelings and their emotions. So that's who this was. Could have been a Pisces. But let's get a few oracles, and we're going to see how you feel and where you guys are in a month, because they're coming to tell you they want this with you. And like I said, they don't want to just date you. They want to be in a relationship with you. They don't want anybody else to have you. They want you to reject every other person that's coming at you here, because you're the Empress, right? So even if you don't have options, this person thinks that you have options. What does Capricorn need to surrender to? Your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, overthinking, take action and begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthy alternatives. And be ready, because you have someone who wants a healthy relationship with you. What is the caring connection between Capricorn and this person, Spirit Guides? Love. Love conquers all, baby. That's right. That's right. So, like I said, they're in love with you. And they had to take care of their finances before they were even comfortable entering into a relationship with you, which is, I kind of respect that, but they should have at least, told you. I feel like they might have just gone silent, pulled back, and you were just like, what the hell happened to my King of Wands here? What is the energy oracle message here for Capricorn? What do you want to say to Cap about the situation, Spirit Guides? Angel of Balance. What's with that? Oh my God. The man holding the heart. Wow. Capricorn. They're about to come in very emotional here. The man holding the heart, Angel of Balance, and the fourth chakra. That's your heart chakra. For those of you who didn't know, I think it's pretty obvious, but not everybody knows that. You know that if you know your chakras. But the point of this is you're their match. They feel balanced when they're with you. They feel like they trust you. They feel like they want to open. But this person's coming. This is my Joe card. I think I had this in a reading not too long ago. I can't remember. But I think I've seen some comments about that. Joe and the hair. But this person's coming with their heart on their sleeve. They're going to be really open, really raw, really honest with you. They're going to let you know what was going on. So they're going to open their heart and let you know how they feel. So they're not going to come back here secretive and mysterious like they were before. They're going to come back here, lay it all out on the table, and just see what happens. They're ready they're jumping all in with you. I'm just going to say that. They're ready to go all in. So let's see what you're ready. Oh, wait, I want to get the hidden truth. Where's my hidden truth? They're hiding. They're hiding under my soul cards. All right, what's the hidden truth? This person could say something. That's how secretive this person was. Even my hidden truth was being hidden. So this person was not very open with you. What is the hidden truth? I am not available. Yeah, see? They weren't. I feel like that's a past energy. We're going to get, here's the present and there's the future. I want to feel that way again. Sometimes I lay awake thinking about you. I'm becoming a better person. That's what I'm saying. They didn't think they were good enough. They pulled themselves back for finances and insecurities, which, you can't change the past. All you can do is determine if you can accept that and move forward, right? So they do lay awake thinking about you. They want you. They're pining for you. They're fantasizing about you. They want to feel the way you made them feel. So let's see how you feel about the situation, because this whole reading has been about this person. So let's get your potential outcome, Cap. So when I say potential, there is always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, it's where are you in a month from when they talk to you. So when they come and talk to you, tell you that you're their match, you're their soulmate, they want to do this with you, you make them feel good. Let's see what you do. Where are you in a month, Spirit Guides? How does Capricorn feel about the situation? There might be competition. But anyway, we'll see what the other cards are to really know what that means. So the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Justice card, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. moon and the strength, well, the lust and the passions mutual, I do feel like there was a little bit of an argument, or there could be competition, because of what I see is you dating and getting to know this person. This is a card of reunion, but I don't see the cards of commitment here. So what I see is you getting to know them, you dating them, you seeing how you feel about this, but there's that balance. I feel like you never really let this person go either. They probably, if they weren't on the front of your mind, they were always in the back of your mind. Like what happened to Joe Blow there, who kind of went silent on me. The moon is telling me that there's still strength. Let me clarify the moon, because the moon could be secrets or it could be your intuition telling you that this is what's best. What's the moon? Clarify the moon for the Capricorn. Could just be telling us they're a Pisces. Yeah. There's a little bit of confusion. There's a 3. You do have other options, Cap. So I think this person's been gone for a little bit. There are other options in the picture here. So there's other people pulling on your energy. They're not the only one. And if you don't know that, you're going to know that in a month from now, or a month from when this person comes back. So you're trying to trust your intuitions about which path to take, because you have options. You might be even a little confused, right? Because they held back for so long. But there's attraction here. There's the Hermit. So now, and there's the Lovers. So you're holding back now. You're not telling this person how you feel, even though you kind of want them. There's a strong connection. There's a 10 of Pentacles. That's where it's leading. But in a month from now, you're just dating and getting to know this person, and making sure that they're being honest, making sure that they're not just going to run again, right? So there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of options, a little bit of mystery. The tables have turned. Now you're the mysterious one. You're the one that's not fully opening. If you were before, you're not right now. You're holding back a little bit. Well, in a month. But it's leading to, there's potential here for a long-term commitment. But in a month, you're just getting to know them. You're just dating them. You didn't just jump into a partnership with them because, what they did back there. It's not really. So anyway, that's where you are in a month with this person. So you were kind of happy to hear from them. And now you're just a little confused about what direction to go. So that's what I have, Kat. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it benefited you. If you like my style, if you want to enter that contest, you know what to do. If you want a personal reading, I am open for those as well. Let's get your final message. Hello, Leo. Welcome to Blood Sagittarius. My name is Robin. And Leo, today, we're just going to do a love reading for you, baby. We're going to find out what's going on in love, what you need to know, what messages your guides want to pass along, what you can expect in the next couple weeks. So let's talk about it. So when I was pre-shuffling and meditating, I'm not going to sing for you because I am not a singer, but the song My Girl was coming up, and I was singing that part about sunshine on a cloudy day. So I feel like you make somebody feel happy when they're blue. There could be a new love here, but that's the song I was singing while I was meditating. And I was singing, but I won't do it on camera. So the card that just flew out was addictions, codependency, obsession, possession. There's a block, there's a restraint. So you could have someone addicted, or you could have someone. Oh, it's weird that I said addicted to you. I was going to say addicted to you. Let's see. So we have girl talk. So time with your friends, happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. An engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, completion, union. So we got a few things going on here. Let's find out. But I feel like this person's addicted to you, and they want to bring things to the next level. Like I said, you make them happy on a cloudy day, because that's what I was singing. So let's talk about this. And Leo, I do want to announce that I'm doing a contest right now on my channel. If you want to enter for a free reading with me, it's my way of saying thank you for all your support on my channel. So thank you, is by giving away free readings. So if you want to enter, just like, comment, subscribe. On the 15th of February, so the contest is almost over, so tomorrow, if you're watching this today, or the 15th, whenever you are, I will be replying to the comments of the winners, but I'll also be posting the winners in the community section. So if you want to enter into a free reading with me, you know what to do. I'll be giving away a few of them. So just like, comment, subscribe, get yourself entered. Let's get into your reading here. We start with the High Priestess, the King of Wands. Wow, the Emperor. We have very strong masculine energy here. The High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then we end this bad boy with the Emperor. The Knight of, what did I just do? Three of Cups. I do feel like you're dating, you're getting to know this person. I feel like it's something kind of new. But the Knight of Cups here, this person's romantic. They're sweet. They want to take you out. They want to wine and dine you. Look at this masculine looking at this feminine. You can't get enough of her. Like I said, they're addicted to you, Leo. What do you want to say about this High Priestess? I don't know if they told you this yet, though. Nah, that's what they want. Yeah, look at this. They see you as husband and wife potential. The Hierophant in Justice, they want long-term with you. But I feel like it might be a little too soon to express that, so they haven't. They have kept their feelings quiet, but they know that you're the one for them. They have a lot of attraction to you. Like, they find you very attractive. And the High Priestess is a very exotic, a very unique kind of beauty, kind of attractiveness, handsomeness if you're a man. So, you don't just look like everyone else. You don't have that generic look. You're very exotic and unique to them. They love that. You're an individual the way you look anyway. The Six of Wands, that's them giving you attention. But there's this burden. What is this burden? What is burdening them? Why is this? Maybe it's burdening Leo. What is the Ten of Wands here for Leo? They're confused. Whoa, you might be really guarded. The Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. They're afraid that you're going to leave them out in the cold. They're confused about how you feel. You might be a very independent Leo. Well, I don't think might. I say that because the girl talk is here. So you could be very independent, go out with your girls, your buddies a lot. You don't want to be like suffocated in a relationship. You need your independence in a partnership. And they feel very confused by the way that you feel. They're burdened. Like I said, it's also new. So neither one of you have really put your feelings out on the table, told each other what you're feeling. I'm speaking to someone who's just dating and getting to know this person. I said someone, but the collective. What is the Two of Swords here? There's the King to the Queen. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, see, that's what I mean. I get that same feeling again. Like, you make them happy when they're sad. They think if they're having a frustrating day or work's really sucking, they think of Leo and it makes them happy. You put a smile on their face and they want to message you. They want to text you. Maybe they just text you, "Oh, I'm thinking about you, Leo. How you doing?" They're very, very attracted to you. Again, the Queen of Wands is like the sexiest queen in the deck. She's the most exotically beautiful and attractive in the deck, and there's them looking right at you. So they like the way you make them feel. You make them feel like there's sunshine on a cloudy day. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry, Leo. But they when they think of you, they text you. But again, there's this hopeless and stressful feeling, but they're not, they're taking control, okay? I can say that. So this person's about to step up to the plate. This person's going to come and tell you how they feel because they don't want to just wonder. Yeah, they don't want to have regrets. They don't want to lose you and regret it. We always regret the actions we didn't take. We don't regret the things we don't do. Sorry. No, we regret the things we didn't do. We never regret the things that we don't. You know what I'm saying? They'll regret it if they don't tell you how they feel. Okay, I'm just gonna say it that way. So I don't know why. Maybe that's how they're gonna come and talk to you, and you're gonna be standing there like, "What the fuck? You got something to say? You gotta say it here." But they're jumbled, and I'm jumbled. So they don't want to have regrets here. They want you to know how they feel about you. They want this with you. The Wheel of Fortune is like you're a blessing to them. You're a jackpot. Leo's the full package here. Because look at this. But they're afraid that there's other people in Leo's energy. You're the Empress. You're the Queens in one. You're the full package, husband, wife, independent. To take care of yourself. You don't need anybody, and they love it. They're in love with you, but they don't want you to know. But they're going to come and tell you in the near future because, like I said, you regret the shots that you don't take. That's okay. Look how long it took me to get that out of my mouth, Leo. You regret the shots you don't take, right? So they'll regret it if they don't take their shot with you. I just caught that. The Emperor and the Empress. Where's the Emperor? I don't know where the Empress went, but that's a married couple. That's husband and wife. They want you for life. Oh, now I'm rhyming and rapping here, but let's just move on. So you have this person that you're dating. They're addicted to you. They want you for life, and they're going to come and open up and tell you how they feel, despite the fact that they don't know how you feel. They're going to make the first move here, take the first steps to move this forward. So what's the carrying connection between Leo and this person? We'll get your potential outcome. Oh, don't worry about that, Leo. What's the, okay, thank you. The universe. Ooh, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And let's see what you need to surrender to. What does Leo need to surrender to when it comes to this person, the situation? What do you want to say, spirit guides? Silence. So in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within, because silence can replenish you. So basically, wait, not wait, but this person's coming to you. They're going to make the first move here. They're going to try and push this forward. You don't have to do anything. What is the energy oracle message for Leo? Oh, moly. All right, hold on. So 7th chakra, the thinking woman, 2nd chakra, the temple path. That's what I mean. And there's journey. Yeah, this person wants to go on a life journey with you here. They've done a lot of thinking. I think too much thinking. They're thinking a lot about you. Their intuition's guiding you right to them. They want their life.
Hi, Scorpio. I feel like
They're thinking a lot about you. their intuition's guiding you right to them. They want their life with you. Their crown chakra's wide open. This person's in tune. They know what they want, and it's you. They want to take this journey with you. You're their soulmate. This is your temple path. These are your spirit guides guiding them directly to a Leo. At the top of this step, I'm seeing, you remember that movie? Well, some of you may or may not, but I think it's called The Cinderella Story with like Hilary Duff and a guy, I can't remember his name. But there's a scene in that movie, I watched as a teenager, when they're dancing in like a little gazebo like this, and she's got the mask on, but they're falling in love dancing in the gazebo. That's just what I feel. That's what I see. Maybe they're going to take it to a park and tell you in this gazebo thing that they love you. But either way, this person's soul is calling them directly to you. They see you, they want you, and they're not going to shy away from their feelings. So let's find out how you feel about this. Let's get your potential outcome, Leo. When I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the choices you're going to make. And when I say outcome, where are you and this person in a month? So when I say a month from when they tell you how they feel. So they're going to come and open up and tell you that they want this with you. They want a commitment. They want to be in a relationship. How do you feel? How do you react? What do you do? Let's find out. Spirit guides. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, but look at this. That's right sideways. The Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. What's with that? The Magician. So, there's your new beginning, but I don't know why this is this way. I'm going to have to clarify why that's sideways. There's a lot of feelings here. So there's the Queen of Cups. There's feelings, there's emotions. I feel like you're moving forward, but it's kind of moving away from the Magician, and there's the Seven of Swords, and that's in reverse. So there's something you're holding on to. I feel like you're holding back, Leo. Why is this Eight of Cups completely sideways? You're not sure. There's a Strength. There you are. You're not sure if you want to take this offer. You think they might be lying or hiding something? There's the King of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Because I feel like you think that they're lying or something. What is that? Whoa. Whoa. It's clarified by the Seven of Swords. And there's the Page of Wands. You think they're lying about something. Something from their past. Oh. Or maybe something from your past preventing you from moving forward, Leo. There's something stressing you out here. You don't trust this person in full. Maybe it's because they fell so quickly. Maybe the words that they say just kind of scared you. Eight of Wands, Judgment, and the Empress. I think they came on too strong. So you're not sure. I sense confusion. I sense much confusion in you, as Yoda would say. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. I'm annoying like that. I can't help it. There's feelings here. You're considering this, but you think that they're hiding something. I didn't get any kind of sense of that. Is there anything that this person's hiding? What is their intentions here? No, the Six of Cups. They just genuinely love you. But you have fears and you think that they're hiding something. So there's much confusion in you, Leo. The Six of Cups is coming out when I ask that question. So I feel like it's just fears and doubts from your past, something that you're holding on to. But you're not all in. Like this person's all in. You're not. But you're having a new start. You're not like rejecting them. But you have, I guess it's going to take them some time to earn your trust and to show you that they're real and they're all in, because you're not trusting something about this person. There's the King of Pentacles, though, and the Two of Swords. There's you blocking it, and there's the Hermit. So there's you holding back on the King of Wands. So that's where you are in a month. I see a very honorable person here. You're not trusting this. I think they might have come on too strong, and you're just like, what the motherfucker? But you're still holding on to this person, but you're holding back. So you haven't walked away, but you haven't gone all in. That's why this guy's sideways. You're still making your decision as to how you feel about things. So you're not jumping in. You're taking the time to decide, which is cool. You got to do what you got to do. Take as long as you want to take. I feel like this person will be patient and wait, to be honest. So Leo, that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it helped you out. If you like my style, if you want to enter that contest, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Get yourself entered. Let's get a final message here for you. Spirit guides, keep good company, read good books, love good things, and
Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Scorpios. It's a general reading, and it's for March 2023. For every Scorpio, everyone that has strong Scorpio within their chart, whether it's your moon, rising, wherever there's an impact of Scorpio, this is for you. Welcome, my dear viewers, and welcome, crosswatchers. And let us begin this reading to see what's happening in overall every area of your life and what you need to know. Let's start with the Oracle card, the healing card. Wow. We got healing here. It seems to me like you are going through a lot of healing. Many areas of your life will be healing now. There is true healing of the mind, body, and soul. And a lot of Scorpios are going through that. A lot of transformations and changes are going to bring this forth. But there's going to be fair justice for you. And I feel like your body, your soul, and your mind are getting sort of organized and healing from everything that's happened in the past, something that was holding you in the past or had a hold over you, or a certain way of thinking. All that is changing and healing is coming without any doubt. Before I start the vintage and major impacts, I want to know with the Egyptian gods 2 major impacts that will support or information that will help all Scorpios for March. We've got the first one, and oh my God, we've got my Ma'at, the goddess Ma'at, which is all about fair and justice, truth, justice, and fairness. This is my symbol. My dear viewers, I've never actually had chance to actually say it. For those of you who are writing negative about this goddess is the goddess of justice, the goddess of truth, and the goddess of fairness, and it presents Libra. That's why I am a Libra, and I was in connection with this goddess. I've always been in connection with Ma'at, and that is why it is my symbol. So there is nothing negative or evil or anything about that. When people are writing, I just ignore it because I can't please everybody and go and describe everything to everybody. But that is the truth about Ma'at. That's why she is my choice, the goddess of justice, the goddess of truth and fairness, which is all about Libra. So this is about you today, my dear Scorpio. This is about you. This is about that you are filled with truth and fairness, and you've been fighting for your justice. And I feel like with the goddess Ma'at, I feel like now you are gonna have your true justice. This year is going to give you the justice. It's number 13 connected to number 4, and 4 is about the Chinese year of the rabbit. And I feel like this year is going to give you all the justice, all the fairness, and it's going to help you with all the truth that you truly deserve. A lot of justice is coming your way. So that is the first one. And the second one for all Scorpios, and then I will start with the tarot. And then we've got the Silkers, and that is all about healing. So healing has come up twice in your reading. It's impacting your life very much, and your guardian angels want you to know that they will support you and they will heal you. And everything that you're going through, any negative energy will be removed. And I feel again with the year of the cat, the year of the rabbit this year, you are going to be healed in so many areas of your life. And I feel like even the 6 we have here, and the snake, and the cat cutting the snake, which is really sort of a strange symbolic, because the snake is all about healing. The cat is about healing also in the year of the cat. And also it is about quick success. Money is coming to you. You've worked hard and money is coming your way also. So that is incredible. Let's have a look at major arcanas and major matters that are going to impact all Scorpios for March. Let's have a look. Yes, I guess you have been working too much. One chapter of your life that was suffocating you, overwhelming you, or something that you were doing too much, and it was taking a lot of your energy or taking a lot of your efforts, you weren't seeing your fruits of labor. All that is coming to an absolute ending. There's going to be a celebration. You're celebrating life. You're celebrating something magical happening. You're celebrating the end of something that was overwhelming you, but you are going to be celebrating something magnificent and the end of something that was very, very tiresome, troublesome, or tiresome. A lot of responsibilities are coming off your shoulders. You are going to get exactly what you want, my dear Scorpio. A lot of your tension has been effort that you have put trying to achieve a goal, and you're finally going to have that goal. You are going to achieve exactly what you want. This is a very caring, nurturing energy, and this nurturing energy is going to nurture you and give you what you desire. I also feel emotionally that you are going to be very satisfied and in a perfect position, in a perfect alignment. Your heart's going to be the perfect alignment, and emotionally you will be fulfilled. That's what it's saying here. Let's have a look at the next card. Oh, wow. A new cycle begins that brings you the world, that escalates you and transcends you to heights, flings you. You are flung into the heavens because of so much blessings that are coming your way. A lot of victories, a lot of a lot of your expectations are going to be met and more than your expectations, and a very large sum of money could be coming to you, big amounts of money that will elevate you to levels beyond where you are today. What you don't see coming, you are actually going to establish a lot of help and support, and you are reaching your goal, and the sun is going to be shining in your path without a doubt, and so is abundance coming your way with the Empress, as you can see here. My dear Scorpio, there is so much happening for you. There's so many areas of your life are going to be thriving, and you are going to have exactly what you've always wanted, and the release from major, major responsibilities. I will take this card of the, because I'm leaving this deck, so I'll just take, where did I put that card? Oh, okay. I wanted to take the card of the Sun and the Empress, because they are very important about where you are and where you're heading, where you don't see coming. Now let's start to see what are the meaning of all the cards. Oh, wow, freedom. You see that? When I was looking at the 10 of Wands, we got freedom, a new chapter where you're released from a lot of responsibilities. You will start feeling a sense of freedom unlike any.
Good morning. How are y'all doing? Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Sending all of you a big hug and lots of love. I do want to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who has supported me this far. I really appreciate and I truly do love each and every one of you. This is going to be the person thinking about you. This is obviously a Valentine's Day special, so this is the current energy for today. Gonna try to keep it quick. These are quick messages. If you could take a few moments to check out the description box below, it'll answer any questions you may have about my tarot readings. As always, thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate your support. All of your likes, shares do help the algorithm of the channel. And we're just going to get started. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me see something real quick. Okay. I'm gonna add a out the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is thinking about you. Be a water sign for some of y'all. Judgment. Oh, okay, somebody's missing you. What do they want to do about it? Contact you. Will they reach out? Current energy, will they reach out? 10 of Wands, not likely. Okay, if they do, it's going to take a lot out of them to do it. All right. So the person thinking about you, I have fixed energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I also have Virgo. Could be a Gemini with that Magician. Your feelings toward this situation is the Knight of Pentacles. You feel like this is barely moving. They want to call you with the Judgment card. That's my text message call card. Okay, this is somebody who would want a second chance with you. This is somebody that is, missing you. 5 of Cups. There's some regret there. I feel like you were either one in a relationship with this person or you just felt very close to this person. When I asked if they would reach out, I got the 10 of Wands. Reaching out would, they'd have to take accountability for something here. And I feel like that is a heavy burden. I also feel like this person, the reason why they're not saying a whole lot to you right now is because they are working through something else. Tell me more. It says, I don't know what you want. So this person doesn't know what you want from them. They're not sure if you would even want them to reach out or pursue this. They see you as somebody they've lost. So this is somebody that would see you as a loss. Okay. It says, I still have feelings for you. All right, Aries. Moving on to Taurus. Who is thinking about Taurus today? Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. Babe, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. My pleasure. My pleasure. So who is the main person thinking about Taurus today? Who is thinking about Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is thinking about Taurus? The Emperor in reverse. This person has, I know this word gets tossed around a lot, but you know, that's a narcissist. This person has narcissistic qualities. I'm just going to call it like I see it, the Emperor. I'm well aware that word gets tossed around a lot, but this is someone who has serious control issues and they lost control of you, Taurus. That's who's thinking about you. Yeah, they want a new beginning. They want to start over. Somebody, you know, with the Emperor being here, this person could be a lot older than you or vice versa. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. They see you as getting away from them. They see you as outsmarting them. Okay. You outsmarted this person. You see them as a gaslighter, a breadcrumber. If you don't know what that is, this is basically just somebody that doesn't, this is basically someone that makes you question your reality or question what you think and what you see. Yeah, look, Temperance. The 7 of Swords is Aquarius. Temperance is Sagittarius. The Emperor is Aries, or it could be another earth sign. So, Temperance. This person knows they have some work to do on themselves. Are they going to work on themselves? No, not really. Not likely. This person's up to their same old shenanigans. This is someone that kind of like, you know, they'll stop and reflect for like a minute, and then they'll be like, nah, I don't want to change. No. So this person, what they want to do is give it some time with the Temperance before they come riding back in, because they are planning to see you again. They are planning to come forward, and they're thinking about this new beginning today. But they want to come in with something like an offer they think you can't refuse. They want to offer you something big here, okay? And I feel like with Temperance, the Knight of Wands, they're giving it some time to mull over, or they're giving it some time to rest. World in reverse. Yeah, this person's coming in to start a new cycle with you. That's interesting that they see you as getting away from them, that you were very strategic, okay, and that you possibly hid your plans. Someone thought you were easy to read, and then they're now thinking and realizing that you're not so easy to read. They thought they had you figured out. We got strong Sagittarius here. We also have Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It says we need to let each other go, okay? That is basically, to me as a reader, when it says we need to let each other go, that means they can't let you go. Okay, they're who is thinking about you? They stress you out. The one that stresses you out. How do they feel? Could be a fire sign for some of you, or they have that in their chart. 2 of Wands. They want to move forward into unity. They want to come together. They see you as they see you as running. They see you as getting away from them. You feel the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel like you're outgrowing the situation, or you're just doing you today. You're like, I'm just doing me. You're calling this person in by doing that, by focusing on your goals. The World. This person is really motivated to come toward you today. It's telling me they want to come rushing in and communicating, but they know that. So this is very interesting. They see you as the Knight of Swords, so they want to come chasing after you, but I feel like it's because you're headed off in the opposite direction, like you're running away from the situation. So now energetically that's pulling them in, because the Two of Wands to me is like two magnets when the Knight of Swords is next to it. Kind of like you're pulling each other toward each other, but how you're doing it is because you're focusing on self. Will they reach out? For those not in communication, will they reach out? For sure. For sure. Clarify. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm surprised they're not talking to you right now. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That is that's not a yes. That's a heck yes, okay? An HE double hockey stick yes. But they stress you out. Why do they stress you out? Wheel of Fortune. Something feels like it's on repeat, or, you're on a roller coaster ride of emotions, a merry-go-round. Some of you guys, there's a lesson here, and maybe you haven't grasped it yet, or maybe some of you have, because the Queen of Pentacles here. Four of Swords, Two of Wands. They feel overwhelmed. They feel like they felt like they needed to take a step back. I feel like this person was really overwhelmed by their emotions. I know that sounds like an excuse, but they really are and were. King of Swords, they think you're detaching. That's why they're coming after you. Because you've been acting cold, detached, making a head over heart decision. Some of you guys, this person sees you as losing emotion for the situation, kind of getting bored of it. Three of Wands, yeah. So they're coming toward you. Now, the timing of the Three of Wands is, to me as a reader, is eventual. Could literally be 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks. But that timing is eventual to me as a reader. The world's here. I'm surprised they're not talking to you right now. If they are talking to you right now, I do see them being more expressive in the future. But how they feel, Four of Swords, Two of Wands. They feel like you two